me! Hi, I'm Corey.
And I'm Boyd.
And this
is Gobi.
So we just hit 100 subscribers, which is really exciting. And we're doing something a little bit different this week to celebrate.
Imagine I'm in a cake.
Do you have cake?
No.
Ah.
Well.
Oh! What we're going to be doing is we're going to be showing you how to make some high quality YouTube videos with what you've already got. I will give some product recommendations, but mostly with what you've already got.
And I will be an ornament to sit here because I don't know what's happening.
Isn't that just how these go anyway? In case you were wondering, I'm prepared. I've got a lot to say. I'm ready to geek out for you guys.
I'm ready to learn a lot because I don't know a lot about this world, so...
Yeah, it's exciting.
I'm learning with you.
So let me start by saying you don't need a lot of fancy equipment to make really high quality YouTube videos. Videos that look good, videos that are good. Primarily it's about the content, right? Obviously, it's the content you're creating, what you're doing, the writing you're doing. You have to put effort into that first.
Absolutely. Great content doesn't always constitute great viewership.
Right, and an easy way to improve viewership is to improve the visual quality of the video you're creating. And so we're going to help you with that aspect of it, the more technical side of it.
Corey is very, very gifted in that area. My child is gifted. I'm gay, I will say it.
But I will start by recommending one product. If there's one thing you should buy, if you can buy one thing for your YouTube channel, it's a microphone. Everyone will probably be excited about a new camera, improving your visual quality with a new camera, but the most off-putting thing in YouTube videos is bad sound. If you've got a terrible microphone, you're gonna lose the low ends, the high ends are gonna shriek, and if someone's watching your video, it can be hard to hear, it can hurt your ears. There's no faster turnoff than terrible audio. I'm going to put a couple recommendations down in the description, so you can go down there and get those. We'll tell you the video microphone we use, and then give you a couple other recommendations that are cheap.
Yes.
But really, you can get a really, really cheap microphone that will improve your quality so much, and it makes a huge difference, I promise. When we started doing this, my first purchase was a microphone.
I mean, before we even started.
We talked about this for a couple months before we got started, and I said we can't do this until I can afford a microphone. Yeah. Because a microphone is really so important. So other than getting a microphone,
yes,
we're going to jump into some tips about stuff you can do with stuff you've already got at home.
Yes.
Every time you make a video, I think it's important to look for something you can improve.
Absolutely.
And every week, we try and find something. We're doing a new lighting setup right now.
Yes.
You'll never achieve perfection, let's face it. And it's important to critically look at what you're making and see how you can improve it every single week. And we change something every week to make it better. The biggest thing you can do for your YouTube channel is to constantly be looking at what you can do to improve and grow.
Right.
Which is what we're doing. We're trying to grow, we're trying to improve ourselves every single week. So here are a few quick and dirty tips. So let's talk about lighting. It's super important. Do not, under any circumstances, use natural light. I know it's tempting.
Yeah.
I know you look so good in that selfie with the natural light. Natural lighting is inconsistent. It creates these terrible hotspots in your videos.
Yes.
I will pop up an example from our first video so that you can see the hotspots we got from using natural lighting as backlighting. Oof. They were bad. It looks terrible. They're almost impossible to correct in post, even if you really know what you're doing. We'll show you our lighting setup. It's not fancy. It's literally two lamps that we're sitting about a foot away from.
Yeah.
We change it all the time. Up until this week, we didn't have lampshades on it.
We changed that this week.
I changed that 20 minutes ago. The reason it works better with these lampshades is because when you have the bare bulb, it gives you a lot of light, which is why we did it, because you get so much light, but it creates really dark shadows. If you look at our other videos, you can see shadows dancing behind us. What the lampshade does is it softens the light, and it really works. It looks a lot better. If you control your lighting, you can make a not so great camera get much better image quality.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so like if you take your iPhone, right, and you take a picture and it's dark, it's going to be super grainy, everything's going to be kind of distorted. If you control the lighting in this situation, you can make that camera look so much better. You don't need to go out and buy a DSLR to make amazing image quality, you just need to control your light. It makes a huge difference. I'm serious, it's the most important thing you can do.
Science! Light science!
It is.
I feel like a light producer.
What is that?
I made it up.
What would you do as a light producer?
I would produce light. Basically, I'm a light bulb.
I can't. Next, we're going to talk about framing. This is a big one. You want to make your shots visually interesting. We use the rule of thirds It's traditional in filming, it works. You can find images online for the rule of thirds, it's just a guideline. And what we do when we have two people is we position ourselves on the two vertical thirds, and then on the upper horizontal third is where our eye line is. And it just makes shots more visually interesting.
That is also good information that I had literally no idea that we were using.
The rule of thirds is something you can apply to anything, any image, and it makes it look so much better.
So get those Snapchat cameras out, girl.
You better work that vertical third, honey.
You got the leg up now.
Ooh, look at that leg on that horizontal
That was
third.
horrible. Don't do it.
Girl, I heard everything in you, butt.
I need to go to the hospital.
The last setup tip is make your background pretty. There aren't like I don't have any specific tips. We use Christmas lights that are a little bit out of focus. You want your focal point to be on your subjects,
yes.
Always. You don't want something crazy going on back there that's gonna distract people.
In fact, in some of our earlier videos, we had a moving background and
we got a lot of comments on that.
Well, that's distracting.
One time there was a lady back there. So you wanna make sure your background's visually interesting so that your video doesn't get boring, but you don't want it to distract. And please, if you're filming in your bedroom, take those 15 McDonald's cups off your nightstand, throw them away. Honey, clean your bedroom. You need to clean your room before you film. I'm serious. You also just need to clean your damn room. Don't go embarrassing yourself in front of the whole internet with your nasty bedroom. Editing.
Editing!
When you are editing, the biggest thing, you can edit your videos however you want. It all depends on your personal style.
Absolutely.
But cut out dead air. There's a difference between comedic timing and letting a joke hang and just having awkward dead air on screen. It's bad, it's uncomfortable, and it will get people out of your video faster than anything else. It really will.
Are they gonna be gone, bitch?
Whoa. Boy, we gotta finish the video. We still got a session, it's the song of the week.
Oh, peekaboo. Adult style.
That's all I really specifically wanted to cover in this video, but I have got a lot more tips. I don't know, I've done a lot of stuff with video and cameras, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment below, tweet at either of us.
And we can definitely do another one of these.
We're definitely open to giving you more video tips, but if you have any questions, you need to let us know, and then we'll make another video in the future to address some specific questions you guys have.
So thank you, Corey, for giving us all of these exciting tips and tricks.
You'll hear a clap sound effect, because I have that power.
So, on to Song of the Week. My song of the week this week is Girls Like by Tempah.
Yeah, I love Tempah. My song of this week is Keep It 100 by Grandtheft and Krates. I just thought it kind of fit because we're celebrating 100 subscribers.
Oh, good for you.
And I've been listening to it a lot this week. It's just really fun. It's raucous, it's trap, it's fun.
Now let's get some obsessions.
Whoa!
Remix the Obsessions.
My obsession this week is Rubik's Cubes.
Ooh.
I, in middle school, was unhealthily obsessed. And I pulled one out and I have solved my Rubik's Cube like 30 times today.
So my obsession this week, I know that I've done this. I understand. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 2.
Yeah!
I wasn't sure who was going home, and generally I am.
That's all we got for you this week.
Thank you for viewing our videos.
Thanks. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, it helps us get discovered. If you can hit the dislike button, but it won't bring your mom back. Bye!